that goes with the intercooler. And then I got all the spark plugs and shit too.
What's up, BTR Films? Welcome back to the YouTube. Definitely think about changing the YouTube name. We back at Benzo crib. Different setting for once. We got the M2 up on the jack stands. Basically, this is his whip, so I'm gonna let him do the run through on what we got going on.
Right. So we got a couple new parts in and shit. I haven't even opened up this box yet, but it's kind of loaded with some stuff. So we got a front mount intercooler, still on the stock turbo, but it should increase the airflow for sure, especially to the turbo. And then we also got a brand new the VSRF charge pipes. So it's the main charge pipe, but also the one connecting to the intercooler. So it's the basically 2 charge pipes. And then the only other thing I need to complete the setup is the turbo inlet, basically. And then it'll be full bolt on. But we're gonna open up this box in a minute. I also got some spark plugs and ignition coils. And if y'all don't know, on the Beamers, this shit is hard as hell to do. So it's gonna be a little project.
Type shit. Yo, this shit looks so fire, bro.
Oh yeah, shit.
Your camera's, I mean, your whip is like definitely it's definitely camera friendly, bro. This shit is super clean, bro.
Oh, for sure, super clean. It's like the light right here too is pretty good.
Yeah, face like my shit you can't really see in the dark. Especially, I mean, right now you're not gonna be able to see it, but we got some food earlier and shit. He took out the GTI. It's been a minute since y'all seen this shit, bro. GTI is like OG day, man. Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir, man.
We got it going.
Shit. Three times the size of my GTI one. This shit's supposed to flow for like 600 horsepower. That's what they say. That shit got good quality. Showing the intercooler, man.
Type shit.
Oh god. Maybe let's see what the other packages are.
More goodies.
Shit, more goodies, man.
Type shit. Yo, you got like Zod just chilling down here, bro. Yo, like what? You know, wood and some Zod chilling.
Bro, just cause Zod chilling.
Just emergency bud. This is insane.
The charge pipe basically goes like this whole thing that goes down. It connects all the way to the intercooler. That shit like the material nice for sure. Definitely keep that shit cool. Blowing cool air.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. It's gonna help.
It's not gonna get hot.
Like heat resistant for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. Fucking our plastic and
yeah.
fucking break like nothing.
That's what's on there right now.
So, yeah, it's plastic. So this shit's gonna be a huge upgrade, and it's gonna keep the air cool and flow nicer too. It might sound good.
Check it.
Yeah, we got done this one.
Type shit. Alright, we got some.
Oh, they're blue. That's fire. It's gonna match for sure.
Oh yeah, bro, that's gonna look sick. That's what I was saying. Yo, it's like exactly the same blue.
It is.
Bro, this is gonna be perfect. I was already telling the YouTube that the black on the blue is sick with this shit, bro. I fuck with the intercooler being black. I mean, intake being black, and your intercooler is black too, so that shit's gonna match perfect.
You got that plastic.
All right, guys. So we got a lot done. We jumped ahead. So basically, I'm gonna do an edit and shit. That's why you didn't see a lot of the stuff done. But you'll see that shit obviously during the edit. But I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna do some shit while Benzo take a quick break and shit.
I told her, bitch, hold up. I can't let her waste my time. I get it, hold that Miley, and I make her lose her mind. She all up on my body, take myself, who next in line? Everybody will fuck on you now, and they know I'm hella friend. This whole time sneak in the whip, I get it right there.
Alright guys, so we got a whole bunch of shit done. We ended up taking a little bit of a break. I'm working on some Zod right now, but Benzo will give you a run through of basically what we got taken care of, all this shit over there. But
Right now we basically got the charge pipes off. Basically on the side where the intake manifold is, it's all disconnected. It's disconnected. There's a rubber grommet down there, and then we took the intake off, and everything's all disconnected to the intercooler down here, and we got it disconnected. But what we're gonna do is drop the intercooler down, and we're gonna pull the charge pipe through. That way we don't got to mess around with anything up here. It's gonna come out real smooth.
All right, so we're gonna take a little break because it's pretty late. It's like 11. I gotta head back to the crib. We got about almost an hour drive type shit, 40 minutes. But I'll make that bitch like 25. We got a good amount of shit done. We actually got the intercooler in and charge pipe and shit. You see the seat, but we got the jack with a piece of wood holding it up. See right there, see right there. Just gotta connect them and shit, but we're gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna head out. Be safe.
All right, brother.
Deuces, bro. What's up, YouTube? Next day, obviously, back at Benzo's crib and shit.
What's up, guys? Here.
Gonna work on this shit, get this shit done. He ended up getting a lot of this stuff taken care of actually, because he had the day off type shit. Basically, just give him a run through what you got done.
So after we ended it off last night, I did a little bit of work. We basically got the intercooler bolted up and lined in, and then we got it lined up with the charge pipe. So last night I got those in, connected. The intercooler is pretty much all set, and all the charge pipes are all set. And then today I had to go to AutoZone a couple times to get the socket for the spark plugs, because it's got a thin ass, the walls for the spark plugs like a thin ass wall. So I don't know, we tried to grind some sockets that we had down, but it didn't really work out too good. So I just went, I was like, fuck it, I'll get the socket. But it worked out. We got the new coil packs in, they're dining coil packs. Not really gonna do too much for performance, but it's all good maintenance stuff, including the intercooler. And basically just got to get the intake on, just make sure everything's tightened down, put the whole bracing back on, and we'll be good to go.
All right, so we got a ton of stuff done. We're basically done. All we got to do now is put the skid plate on. It's already on the bottom. We just got to lift it up and then put the top cover, and we good to go. Test this John out. Got this all on, strut bar tightened down, everything torqued up. Got to plug this back one right there too. And then just double check, make sure everything is secure 100%. Before we head out, and then get some fire rollers for you guys. I ended up figuring out how to get rollers with the 360 cam, and they look like exactly like the Osmo. Quality may not be as good as the Osmo, but I'm still working on it. You know, I only had that shit for like 2 weeks, so I'm trying to figure that bitch out. Fire whip though, bro. All right, so we all done. Haven't really been recording too much on the YouTube, just because I've been recording gonna hook up Benzo with a fire reel type shit. Try to make a fire reel of the progress and everything. But we pretty much all done. We are done, so we're gonna start this bitch up and then see how this bitch goes, man. Damn, it's loud as fuck.